The Revelation, chapter 1. The revelation of which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of God, and of the testimony of God, and of all things he saw. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. John to the 7 churches which are in Asia, grace be unto you, and peace from him which is, and which was, and which is to come, and from the 7 spirits which are before his throne, and from who is the faithful witness, and the first begotten of the dead, and the prince of the kings of the earth, unto him that loved us and washed us.
I didn't know nothing called African American until I came to America. Before that, we were in Egypt, okay? When we were in Egypt, when we did our papers and we was about to come to America, yes, they take you through sessions of understanding America and American life and the inhabitants of America, okay? Back home, we just know the Red Indians. We just know the Red Indians, okay? And then we know the white people of America. That's it. 2 races, okay? But when you're going through the sessions of coming to America, especially from Egypt, they tell you, later on, they put you in a room and you have to watch a video. And then they introduce you the African American race. Okay? Don't come blaming us Africans for how they portray you guys. Okay? As soon as you learn about African American race, at the same time you learn about 911. Okay? This is a white man. This is how they train people who come to America. That's when you're shocked about this unknown race that they talked about. But they don't tell people, oh, these are from slaves, slavery, all that stuff. Okay, they just tell you these people, they steal. They show people videos. Be mad at the white man. Any African can tell you when you're going through process of coming to America, they show you a video. They show you a video of a black man with a white t-shirt, blue jeans, walking around the neighborhood. And as soon as the black man keep walking, maybe the 3rd time, then you call 911 and a white officer will come through, okay? Because then they show you these people, they steal, drug dealers, they kill each other, blah, blah, blah. So it's like a warning, okay? They warn people about this race that you're about to come and encounter in America, okay? But besides that, nobody knows about the African American race, okay? Furthermore, when you start going to school here, then Kunta Kinte, history, and stuff like that, then you learn about the slavery, okay? Before that, no such thing as African American existed, okay? So African American is it's a group of people that has been kept very hidden in America, okay, by the white men, by the slave owners. They kept that very hidden, and they introduce you guys very vicious, okay? Drug dealers, killing each other, gang banging, all this stuff. They're not supposed to be trusted. They walk around your house. The 3rd time, call the police, and then the police come, and then the police will handcuff the black guy. And that's how they introduce you guys to us, okay? But some of us, we know the difference and stuff. And then later on, you start to learn. You start to learn what really happened, okay? And that's what happened. What the hell? We don't know any of that stuff. We know the Red Indians and we know white Europeans in America. And
Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the 4 winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and I just want to respond, all right, to that video. It was sent to me by, all right, the beloved brother Tazawam out of the Mississippi camp. And as you can see, right, you have this woman, coming from Africa, and she says, part of the process, before, they come to America is they are educated about African Americans. And you see the way that Esau Edom, presents, okay, Jake to the world. Okay. Now we'll say this, he does do a lot of slander Okay, he does, lie, but there are niggas you do have to be worried about. Okay, niggas you do have to be aware about. Okay, but even that, those are niggas, okay, that he created. All right, because he pretty much funds and glorifies that culture, okay, within America, and then he presents it as just these vicious, unruly people, okay, to the world. All right. And the clarity, you would have to be over here to know the difference. But to the rest of the world, this is how he betrays Jake. Now, when you go into the scriptures, it said he would do these things. Okay, this is why the scriptures, are known as the living waters. Okay, because it explains reality. Okay, it explains the actions, all right, of people in the earth. Okay, now dealing with Esau, Edom, the wicked, Psalms 50 is addressing him. All right, and you go to verse 19, getting to the point. It says, "Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit." Okay, and you read in the New Living, it says, "Your mouth is filled with wickedness, and your tongue is full of lies." Okay, because here it is, he tries to portray every single, so-called Jake, so-called Latino Native American, mainly, Judah, so-called Negro. Okay, he loves to portray them as the criminal, the murderers, the thieves. Okay, the drug dealers. Okay, but where are the guns coming from? Where are the drugs coming from? What's the source? How is Jake able to have these resources to do these things? Okay, you see, and then he glorifies it through rap culture. Okay, then he demonizes it throughout the earth. You see, this is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Okay, because every so-called Negro is not like that. Okay, you have our people that are from these different environments, and hey, they fight their whole life to make it out. Okay, you got Jakes from the hood that hate the hood, man. Okay, you got some of our people that embrace that culture, okay, and forward that culture. Okay, but you have some of our people that are from there and they hate that shit, man. Okay, and that's not who they are. Okay, so Esau tries to put this blanket, okay, and just present, all right, the world, all right, present every Jake, to the world as just this deadbeat, unproductive, degenerate in the earth. Okay, the same as with the women, all of them are just dancing and twerking over every goddamn thing on the interstate, all of the sunroof twerking, he presents that like that sums up, all right, who we are as a people, man. Okay, it says, "Thou sittest and speaketh against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son." Okay, speaking of Esau, because Jacob and Esau were brothers. Okay, come from the same father and mother. Okay, but we're two nations of people. You see, there's a lineage that came through Jacob, which are the tribes today, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you have our people whom look like, other nations due to us being scattered. Okay, the Israelite foreigners, man. You see, and there's another thing. Esau pushes color. Okay, he don't push lineage. You see? But then you have Esau, Edom, all right, which is the progenitor of the Edomites, so-called white people of today. Okay, Europeans or whatever they call themselves, or whatever banner they try to fly under. Okay, they're Edomites. Okay, and those two men were brothers. Okay, same father, same mother. All right, Isaac. Okay, and Rebecca. Okay, but what does Esau Edom do? He slandereth his own mother's son, which is to defame, to lie. Okay, to falsify. Okay, like I said, you do have a portion of our people that fulfill those stereotypes that he pushes to the world, but he created niggas, man. Okay, he finances niggas, man. Okay, and we're gonna prove it. You see? So let's go here. I want to get this article. All right, now it says, "What is the size of the global rap music market?" including music sales, streaming, merchandise, live performance, and publishing. Okay? He said this is the overview. It says, hello there, thank you for the question asking us what is the size of the global rap music market. The short answer is the size of the global rap market was 15.7 billion as of 2016. Annual revenue and estimated growth numbers through 2021 is 4 billion, all right, or 4.7 billion or 4.8 billion. Okay? So the rap industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And who finances it? Who is reaping okay, the benefits of this market, man? Okay, including music sales, streaming, merchandise, live performing, and publishing. Who's financing all this, man? Okay, and you get down here, all right, because this stuff has to be marketed. Who's spending these hundreds of millions doing the marketing, man? All right. Okay. Now, it said based on statistics from Brandon Gailey, marketing expert, 500 billion is the amount of annual spending power that the hip hop demographics are able to contribute each year. Okay? You see that? 500 billion is contributed to this industry every year. Okay? Where does that come from? All right? You see, where did all this money come from? You see that? So Esau Edom, he funds and finances niggas, man, because he's glorified. He rewards Jake for being niggas. Okay? He allows, you don't see Lil Durk videos being banned. NBA YoungBoy getting strikes. Okay? And all they do is rap and glorify the things that he portrays to other nations and act like we just randomly and naturally, okay, vicious like this. No, the scriptures tell you, okay, when you go to Proverbs, Proverbs 12 and 26, okay, it said the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduceth him. Okay, and a lot of our people have been seduced into this way because Esau has glorified it. Okay, you get that word seduce, okay, in the Hebrew, all right, it's ta'ah, all right, ta'ah, and it goes into to wander, to go astray, to stagger, okay, to cause to err, to mislead mentally and morally, okay, and the beginning of our people being extremely degenerate when gangster rap hit, man, okay, and was glorified. Jake became more and more mentally and morally, all right, deteriorated, man. You see, of sin. Sin has become a culture through the boasting of music. Okay, adultery, murder, robbery, okay, witchcraft, with the drugs. Okay, sin has become a way of life based off music. Okay, which is financed through Esau Edom and Jake Fords it, man. Okay, let's go from there. We get this all the time. It's the book of Habakkuk 2 and 15. It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drinks, that giveth his neighbor drink, it says, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Okay? And what does he do? He puts together a highlight tape and shows it, to the earth as if, okay, this is the nation of people that you're coming to encounter. And here it is. This man runs the earth. He pours in the food, pours in the air, pours in the water. Okay, pushes Satanism throughout the earth. Okay, the biggest pedo. Okay, the global sex trafficking. But then he makes it seem as if Jake, okay, O Block and you see, in Brooklyn in the projects, is the biggest threat in the earth, man. Okay, I say, which you do have to be aware of niggas. Niggas have become as death under these enchantments of Esau Edom. You have to do, you got to be aware of niggas. You got to put that out there, man. Okay, but they're funded and financed, okay, and glorified through Esau Edom. Okay, so let's go from there, because at the end of the day, they want us completely cut off. They want us all in this state. Okay, as the scriptures say, stated in I think it's 64. Not 62, maybe. This is Psalm 62 and 4. It says, they only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency, man. Hey, because we're a righteous, noble people, okay, by nature. Okay, we're a peaceful people by nature. Okay, we're considerate people by nature. Okay, but Esau wants us to be cast down to the bases of men as he is, man. Okay, so you have our people that are enchanted, by the ways of the devil. Like Yahushua said, ye are of your father the devil, because a nigga is nothing but an extension of an Edomite, man. Okay, he just got way less resources. You see, read this in the NLT, Psalm 62 and 4. It says they plan to topple me from my high position. Okay, sons of God. Okay, having dignity and integrity and being balanced, and like I say, that peaceful nature that we have as a people. Okay, it said they delight in telling lies about me. They praise me to my face, but curse me in their hearts, which is their mind. That's what this devil does. Okay, give you these awards and put you in the Hall of Fame and all these different things, but here it is, he's betraying this, he's betraying this image of you to the world. Okay, give you these deals and set you up and have you all on your TV and put all this marketing behind you. Okay, but in the back rooms, you're a laughing stock, man. Okay, because they know that what they're doing is financing, all right, the degeneracy of your people. Okay, so they give a few Jakes a couple of $1 million, okay, to influence millions of our people to be degenerates, man. Okay, they want us cut off, okay, from being, all right, the sons of God, man. They want us in the lower state. Okay, and they can always have something to accuse. All right, but now what's happening? Okay, you have a remnant, because you go back to Psalms, the 50th chapter. All right, we end it here. Psalms 50 and 20 says, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one in thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. So you have a remnant that's being set in order. Okay, and see, this is what he hates, is Israelites repenting. Okay, this is the problem that Vocab had. This is why Vocab was sent. Vocal has a problem with us repenting, because he doesn't have a problem with nigga culture. You never see him do videos against nigga culture, man. Gangster rap and drill music. He doesn't know. That's a state they want us in. But repentance, okay? Because now it messes up his narrative of deception. He runs the earth based off deception. Okay? And us repenting is a glitch. Alright, it's a glitch in this man's matrix. Okay, we don't fit the criteria, okay, that he portrays us to the world, man. Okay? Repentance is a deadly thing to Esau's empire, man. Repenting through faith in Yahweh. Okay? We getting back to a standard now. We're living by a standard now, man. Okay? So, this is where we at, man. Okay? And as you can see, this is what this devil does. This is how he gets down, man. So that's why it's a lot of preconceived, mindsets towards Jake, in the world, because of this man. Okay? Because this guy here, man, Esau Edom. So Lord will you brothers and you few souls are edified. Till the next time I say Shalom. Kwam Yashala. Abab, DTA soon. Shalom.